Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Sagittarius. How are you guys? Hope all's well. Let's put this card the right way. So Sagittarius singles, let's see what the energies are around you this week and what it is you need to know. Whether it's you're dealing with someone, technically still single, or if you are waiting for something new. There we go. So I see Eight of Wands. Yeah, I see a busy time. Things kind of speeding up. I see movement. Yeah, there's an energy of manifesting. It's an energy of someone trying to manifest. It looks like communication. Little magician energy. Mercury retrograde. I think we're just about over it. Yeah, I see something new. Yeah, manifesting something new here. I see the sun is shining. I see a lot of happiness and joy. Maybe even multiple opportunities, but it is a busy time. I see momentum. Okay. Yeah. Communication that makes you happy, and it could be yourself manifesting this or someone around you. Yeah, the star, someone's hopes and dreams here. Now, this is an energy of feeling hope. Okay, hope for the future. So there's something very hopeful here. Yeah, it's a lot of happiness and joy here. It's the start of something new. Some of you may have a new person. Yeah, I see the King of Swords. Yeah, so I do see possibly some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Gemini and Aquarius. Yeah, this is someone here feeling kind of hopeful, analyzing the situation. It has to do with seeing some kind of truth. So there's something here that you might need to let go of that isn't serving. Okay. Yeah, but there is hope for the future. I do feel that very positive energy here, but someone's being very analytical. This is someone trusting in their ability to make the right decision. So there's some sort of decision here. Yeah, someone here kind of feels like there's not a lot of hope here. But this is someone who will make the decision when they're ready, and they'll move forward when the time is right. So there is some kind of sadness here. Someone here needs to let go of something. There's this energy of sadness or feeling like there's no hope when there actually is. So, Five of Cups energy. You'll move forward when the time is right. Yeah, someone here putting something behind, see, releasing something. So some of you may have had a tough time in your love life, feeling beat up, but it's about looking into the past, moving forward to something more successful. So I see this energy of manifesting. I see communication and movement, some kind of movement here. But I do see an energy of someone, like I maybe even feeling a little overwhelmed, but yet there's so much happiness. It's very positive. Now, let's grab this other deck here. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Yeah, so someone here, definitely an energy of movement, lessons being learned, manifesting something new. So it's somebody who has all the tools, see, gathering up the tools, the information, everything they need to know before they move forward. Someone's making peace with the past, putting it behind and moving towards a more successful situation. Lessons are being learned. I do see an energy of just kind of calming down. I see some time in between here. So it's a transition. Someone going through some kind of transition here. Let's have a look at the Magician. Why is this here? Yeah, this is someone reflecting on the past. See, leaving the past in the past. It has to do with being bold, living in the moment, and taking a risk. Someone may have taken a risk in the past. Maybe it didn't work out, but we know that, and it could be someone feeling a little bit like a fool here, but I got to be honest, I feel it's really just pushing through that fear, taking that leap of faith, living in the moment. See, youthful, playful, flirty, having a good time. There's something really positive. It could be someone, reflecting on the past and looking at the good times. Okay, but ready to go down a whole different path here. Yeah, we have an Empress energy, a feminine energy here. Somebody here definitely very happy. This could be an Aries energy here. Someone with Aries in their chart. Someone who often, lives in the moment. Someone who's not afraid of taking a risk. So we have an Empress here. But this is, so much happiness and joy. The start of something new. Now this could be an energy. If you have Aquarius or Gemini, Mercury, I feel it's a Mercury energy, is someone reflecting on the past. Mercury retrograde, yeah. But it's now time to leave the past in the past to move on. Take the lessons learned. I feel there's somebody here open to something new. It's the Empress. Beautiful energy, yeah. So somebody here looking at how something, see, someone's reflecting on the past, looking at how things all played out. But it's time to leave it there and take the lessons learned. It has to do with someone kind of moving on to avoid a disaster here. Now, this could go either way, take it how it resonates. But someone here is definitely fantasizing here. Little fantasizing. It's about getting to know. Someone's gathering info. It's about getting to know someone and moving forward calmly and peacefully. It's about two people growing closer. So there's an energy of that closeness. Let's have a look at the star. Why is the star here? Yeah, look at that. See, somebody here... it has to do with someone's hopes and dreams, everything they could want. It has to do with the person who's, you know, I feel ready to kind of live in the moment and have a good time. And I know, Sag, you're often someone who can be very bold. You're not afraid of taking risks. But I do see this energy of a lot of thinking here. Yeah, your hopes and dreams, everything you could ever want here. But it has to do with having to release. I feel releasing the past, learning to live in the moment again here. You know, just playful, youthful, having fun. You know, that's what it's all about. Let's have a look at the King of Swords here in the middle. You know, someone taking a little pause, looking at things, see a whole different perspective. Someone's leaving the past in the past, see? It's the person who's confident making the right choice to leave something behind, to move on from the past. It has to do with a whole different perspective, a change of perspective here. Little pause, a little introspection. Yeah, so somebody here was definitely very sad. Yeah, I see a healing. There's been some sadness, but it's someone here clearing things up and clearing things out. We have someone who's been kind of pinned down by their thoughts, not quite ready to move. This is someone who'll move forward when the time is right, when they feel confident. Yeah, it's about healing and just clearing out the past, I feel. Letting go of this sadness, but yeah, it's an energy of a person looking back. This is someone who's kind of felt like giving up. See, just felt like giving up when it comes to love. But now what we have is someone feeling more confident because of this healing. You know, leaving the past in the past, moving towards something more successful. So something wasn't in the past. Okay. Yeah. You know, it's a tough time, but this is a person who's strong for as long as they need to be. So, like I say, someone taking the time that they need to just kind of to heal, to take a little bit of a break. Now, some of you, it could have to do with, you know, working really hard, feeling a little bit beat up, where it's time to take a break, maybe a vacation. It's time for some fun. It's about living in the moment, you know. Yeah, Six of Wands. Yeah, this is also an energy of having a very strong sense of freedom. Some of you really like that energy of being free, but I also see the energy of wanting love here. So it has to do with making some sort of decision that you feel, you know, that you're confident with. Yeah, so I feel it's an energy of just, you know, that strong sense of freedom. It's about breaking free from a situation, planning, preparing for success. So something wasn't successful. Now I feel like you're kind of feeling like you're ready for that. Yeah, to move forward. Yeah, we have a Queen of Cups here. Maybe this is what wasn't successful. You may have been dealing with someone who's a Queen of Cups and it wasn't successful. It wasn't long term. Now it could have to do with, we know that you like your freedom, okay? Whether you're masculine or feminine, it's that energy of being free, you know, to kind of do as you please, live in the moment, spontaneous, you see? So if you're a masculine and you're dealing with the Queen of Cups, this is someone who maybe felt they weren't getting enough attention, so they may be moving on, getting attention elsewhere. But I feel like you're dealing with someone here, and it's often the energy of the Empress, someone who's kind and compassionate. See, this is about two people feeling like giving up. So, I mean, the Queen of Cups can be anyone, yeah. It's telling me somebody maybe with Cancer in their chart, someone feeling confused. Okay, but it's also someone who romanticizes and fantasizes. Yeah, look at that again. There's the Fool. It's time to take a leap of faith. It's time to go down another path. So it could even be both of you. But if you did have a relationship, a masculine Sag here with somebody here who felt they weren't getting enough attention, or somebody wanted more attention than you're willing to give, because I do see you have that very strong sense of freedom. But then again, there's this, you know, energy of someone feeling a little bit like a fool here. I don't feel like at this point there's this missed opportunity, but I do see an Empress, somebody who's open. to something new. Definitely romance and fantasizing and some sort of choice. Now there could be a little procrastination here. Tell me about that Seven of Cups. Yeah, this is someone kind of in protective mode, protecting themselves, keeping things close to their chest. This is somebody who's not budging and giving in, because it looks like it's someone who's taken a risk before. You see? Someone who's taken that risk before. They took a leap of faith. They tried to manifest maybe a communication. It looks like a strong Aries energy here. Yeah, this is someone, like I say, feeling a little bit like a fool, feeling kind of confused. But it has to do with leaving the past behind, making peace with the past, and living in the moment. It's playful, youthful. It's about having a good time. Yeah, look at that. It's someone who wants something stable, something solid, some sort of commitment. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We have someone here, a little bit of trust issues, but it's also an energy of someone here who, someone's in their head. Like I feel it's an energy of somebody kind of up in their head, feeling a little frustrated, and someone's not sure what to think. So it's an energy of someone who's having a hard time trusting and going down this path, whether it's stable or reliable. It also has to do with mixed messages, mixed communication. Yeah. It's a magician energy. Like, some of you may have felt somebody was manipulating you, trying to get your attention, or they were chasing after you for the wrong reasons. And maybe this is what happened. Maybe you took a leap of faith with this person and it didn't go very well. Let's have a look at the Nine of Wands. What are you putting behind here? Yeah, see, there was some sort of confusion, illusion. See, things that are unknown. I mean, the Five of Swords, I mean, it's mental conflict is what I feel. And it could have to do with trust, because someone's taken a leap of faith before, and now they feel like they can't trust this offer, this opportunity. It has to do with someone who wants to be happy. You know, it's an energy of someone putting themselves out there, throwing all those cups on the table. It has to do with seeing the bigger picture. A little pause, looking at how the other person feels. See, someone putting the shoe on the other foot, how the other person may feel. Yeah, I'm going to tell you, I feel like this has to do with somebody here who wants to connect on a mental level, needing that mental connection. Yeah, I find this really an interesting read for you, Sag. But there's things that are hidden, things that are unknown, some kind of confusion. See, someone's feeling kind of confused. And there we have, yeah, it has to do with building a foundation. See, it has to do with building that foundation in a relationship. I see happiness here. I mean, somebody here is a really happy, high vibrational, positive person. Now, I don't know if it's yourself. Maybe you know, not so sure about something. You're in protective mode, maybe protecting yourself. Someone here keeping things close to their chest. I mean, I know the Empress won't budge until somebody, till somebody comes in right. But it has to do with this trust issues that need to be released. They don't serve. Someone's not trusting it. Yeah, we have a feminine too. See, not so sure, but someone who sees the bigger picture. Putting the shoe on the other foot, how the other person feels. It's so interesting because we have two people with that. We have the King and Queen of Swords here. A lot of thinking and analyzing, and probably overanalyzing the situation. Someone thinking so much they start to get kind of confused. So I definitely feel overthinking. Yeah. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. What is this person thinking? What is up with this person? Oops. Yeah. See, this is also someone looking back at the past, feeling beat up. We have two people who feel like just giving up. See, leaving something behind, moving towards a situation that's more successful. This is two people who haven't had, it's two people focused on success, I feel, financial success. So that actually looks good. But I feel it has to do with just giving up on love, feeling beat up. But what I feel we have an Aries, a Sag energy, possibly a Leo energy. These are two people who are generally not quitters, who don't give up. So that's a really interesting energy. Tell me about the King of Swords. Yeah, King of Swords. Someone analyzing, looking into the past. gathering information. See, it has to do with past, leaving the past in the past and moving forward. It's time to live in the moment. Yeah, someone again, confirmation. Someone feels like there's not a lot of hope. I feel somebody was sad here because the star is about healing, and I do see the Four of Swords healing. Someone getting over something here, feeling like there's not a lot of hope. See, focusing on the cups that were spilled. It's time to leave it in the past. It's time to go down a new path. Can I say just a little pause, a little introspection here? I mean, it could be two people just checking each other out here and not feeling really sure, if they should go down this path. Lifestyle habits, the way someone conducts themselves, it has to do with faith. Morals, values, lifestyle. Someone checking someone out here. It has to do with lifestyle habits, the way someone conducted themselves. Somebody here has kind of lost faith. You see? They've kind of lost faith in relationships, commitments. But I feel it has to do with a lot to do with this loyalty here. A lot to do with lifestyles and being on the same page, just getting each other. But you have to actually communicate. That's what I feel. It has to do with there's more thinking than there is actual communication here. Because it's about taking that risk to communicate. Yeah, it's about stability, coming together, partnering up, going down that path. But there's a need for, some sort of introspection, putting the shoe on the other foot. See, both of these cards are about faith, having faith in the path that you're on. But someone here maybe wasn't loyal or faithful in the past, or dealt with somebody who wasn't. They may have felt they weren't getting enough attention. They went to get attention elsewhere. Yeah, so it is an energy of just putting it behind. But it's interesting, we have two people kind of thinking the same things here. I feel like you have a person here who's been through something similar. Yeah, we have a person here, see, putting on the brakes, taking another look. But this is somebody here who took a risk. They came in, they were determined to have success. Very strong mind, strong will. So I feel we have an Empress who isn't budging or giving in because they want the masculine to take the lead. And I do feel, that, if you are the masculine, you could be the masculine or feminine here, but I feel like there's a very strong masculine presence because this King of Swords keeps coming out. I mean, the Empress is just kind of sitting there, keeping their options open, not budging or giving in. Someone who's protecting themselves because they've taken a risk in the past before. They've learned a valuable lesson. They also know their worth and value. So, yeah, and you can see this is someone who wants somebody with strong mind, strong will to take the lead, to come in and take control of the situation. But I feel that sense of freedom, though. That's what it keeps telling me, this energy of control. Someone who doesn't like to be controlled by anyone. See, what we have is a couple people who are kind of free spirits here. You both have that sense of adventure. You both like your freedom. You both like the spontaneous kind of energy. You both like keeping busy, lots going on. So I actually feel like we have two people who just really need to communicate. Yeah, this is the feminine wants this person, take the lead, come in and take control. This is the Empress letting the feminine, letting the masculine take control of the situation. But it's not about controlling, because I feel the need to control needs to be let go. But it has, because I feel like we've got two people who are free spirits who like their freedom. So this is really interesting because I feel like you both kind of have it. I feel like you could actually be on the same page if you talk about it. There could be a very deep conversation, deep, meaningful conversation coming up. And I do feel it's worth the risk here because I see dating and courting, doing things maybe in a more traditional manner. See, this is two people who are kind of, I don't know, maybe a little unconventional, but like I say, it's two people who like their freedom. They like living in the moment, being spontaneous. But we have an Empress here who's kind of in protective mode, not ready to budge and give in, because it has to do with someone committing, making some sort of commitment. Wow. But yeah, I see dating, courting, somebody kind of exploring. It's about exploring this connection. It's something worth exploring, but someone could have a little bit of fear of commitment too, because they had a relationship that wasn't successful in the past. There's an energy of protecting, everything that you work for here. But you see, there's that need to release. Someone's hopes and dreams, everything they could want. There's an energy of mutual energy. See, it says two people, you have a mutual energy. I feel like you both want this. It's like your hopes and dreams, but it's about having to give up freedom. That's what it's all about. But you both have a sense of adventure. I feel like you're very much the same. Yeah, interesting read. Tell me more about the Four of Wands. Yeah, someone manifesting, see, having all the tools, the information, everything they need. There's a need for communication. I feel there's an energy of trust issues that need to be released. Okay. Someone may have, there could have been somebody in the past here who felt they were being manipulated because of the Magician here twice. But I feel like we have two people who have everything they need but love, because they've given up. But yet they still want it. Yeah, see, it's an energy of having to give up freedom, giving up control. Now, the Empress sometimes is someone who, Empress is very powerful. There's a lot of very powerful energy here with this feminine. But it's somebody who's protecting themselves. See, not budging and giving in, keeping their options open. Yeah. Not, it's person, it's the way the Empress is. If someone doesn't commit, then, they just break free and move on to something else. But that person also has a sense of freedom, because you can see their energy. It's mutual. See, trusting the intuition, their inner knowing. This is someone who already knows the answers they're seeking. Like I say, you both kind of know what you want here, but I feel there's a need for a very deep, meaningful conversation. It has to do with truth and speaking the truth, seeing the truth. Now, there's a lot of happiness here, but someone's not trusting they can either make someone happy or that somebody is being honest. But I feel it's an energy of letting go of that. It's trust. It has to do with trust because of past. And I feel mixed messages, mixed signals. There's a lot of confusion. Because what we have is two people who aren't communicating the way they need to. Two people afraid of taking that leap of faith, yet you're both bold. You both like your freedom. You both like living in the moment. I just see playful, youthful, fun times here. So much happiness and joy. Yeah, sometimes it's the one that got away, but it has to do with someone needing to hurry. See, thinking things through, someone choosing their battle, something that's worth going after. So it's about chasing something before it gets away. We have an Empress who's not chasing. And we have someone who's kind of used to being chased. So they're kind of like, okay, what's up with that? It's not a manipulation. It's just, it's an Empress who's not budging and giving in because they want some sort of commitment. Yeah, see, taking something to the next level. This is sometimes a person who kind of changes their mind when it's time to take it to the next level. Fear of commitment, fear of the unknown. See, looking back, feeling like giving up. But I feel we have two people who aren't quitters. Yeah, it's just that sense of freedom, that really powerful, strong sense of freedom. I feel that you both have. But it's like two people, free spirits coming together, going off on an adventure, taking it to the next level. So yeah, it has to do with putting in the effort. I also see two people focusing a lot on work, their finances, maybe business owners, but there's a lot of stability that has to do with partnering up and being stable. See, two people having faith in each other. Yeah. Yeah, we have someone who's definitely gone through a very deep healing. Someone who's shedding, releasing. See, it's release and renew, ready for something new. Someone's ready for something new because they've healed. From someone here who, yeah, we have a, look at that, feminine energy, masculine energy as well here. Yeah, we have this could be an Aries, but this could be a feminine Sagittarius or Leo. So take it how it resonates. This is someone who knows what they want. They're generally bold. They're not afraid to go after what they want. But I feel this is someone who took a risk with somebody. Took a risk with someone, but this person didn't trust. Like I feel it's a need. Both people need to let go of trust issues and trust in this path and trust in each other. Have faith in each other. See, two people there through thick and thin. No matter what. Yeah, like I say, there could be another energy here too. I see family, friends, mutual friends. There's a lot of really good things about this. But someone has this fear of commitment. It could even be both of you, that it won't go right, because this is two people who feel beat up. They put a lot of effort into relationships and never really seem to get a commitment. Because we know the Queen of Pentacles, it's about acting like the wife before they're the wife. So I actually feel these are two of you. I feel like your lifestyle habits, the way you are, would really work here, because you're both have that spontaneous energy. You're both busy. Your lifestyle, the way you live your day-to-day lives, I feel would mesh very well. And I feel with the King of Swords here, especially for the feminine Sages, this person's doing a lot of thinking about this. They need to let go of this feeling like there's no hope. Someone actually is going through that feeling where they thought there was no hope. They're now feeling hope. But I see friends and family, social events, somebody getting a lot of attention. See, no longer someone's not giving them attention, so they're going to get it somewhere else. But it's somebody who wants commitment. They want the other person to reciprocate. Tell me about the Magician. I feel there's a need for, we've got a, see, manifesting love. Two people who have everything they need but love. This is where two people go off on an adventure together. You come together and you do these things together. It's about togetherness. But there's a need for this very deep, meaningful conversation. I feel like you both need to connect on that mental level too. It's like this energy that you have. You need to really get each other in a mental capacity to be able to come together with that passion. There's a lot of desire. There's a lot of admiration, a lot of respect and self-respect here, and self-worth. So, yeah, I feel it's somebody looking at it, taking a leap of faith. It's worth it. Now, let's have a look at the Empress. What does the Empress want here? Just to be sure. I do see it could be a crush, but it could have to be someone who wants children or family. Now, if that's out of the question, it's often just someone longing for love. It comes with the Page of Pentacles, somebody who's kind of taken their time, focusing a lot on their money, a lot of focus on money and financial stability. But this is about two people coming together. You see, two people who are stable. It's about being on the same page, just getting each other. Someone feels, that you're maybe not on the same page, but I actually feel until you actually make that connection, that mental connection, and let go of these trust issues, I feel like we got something special. I see a couple here. Definitely deeply emotional energy, a lot of very deep emotional feelings here. This is often you get people who are very happy on the outside and kind of sad on the inside. See, longing for love, but refusing to budge and give in because they're protecting themselves, protecting their heart. And often finances too, making sure someone isn't interested in them just for their finances. I feel both people have that energy here. Look at that, something new. It's time for something new. See, happiness and joy. Someone a little sad on the inside. It's two people who are like outgoing. When you're out and about socializing, you're happy. You're not showing each other, because I feel it's kind of wearing that mask, showing each other. Everyone thinks you're both really happy, but inside I feel like we have a couple people who are kind of sad. I feel it's an energy of getting something going. Ace of Swords, seeing some kind of truth. This could be happy, an adventure. You two, you're the same. You're very much the same. Free spirits coming together, going off on adventures together. It's about together, some companionship, company. Yeah. See, I really feel like look at that, the lilies. See, King of Pentacles, stability, planning, preparing ahead, being successful. Someone focusing so much on money and success. It's now time to focus on the love life. I really feel like this could be lovely, but like I say, look at that. See, it's King of Cups, love, a house, a home, a strong financial foundation, family. Yeah, companionship, company. Yeah, fresh new start, Lily. See, making peace with the past too. Very, very nice. Yeah, look at the moon, that moral compass, change of course. Someone is having a change of course, change of direction. Yeah, so I feel it's somebody who's had to walk away from something here. And now it's time to heal. I see someone taking a break, maybe thinking about a trip, going off on some adventure together. I think this would bring two people closer too, going off alone, distancing yourself from other people and spending time alone here. Very adventuresome, very fun. So I feel this is what Spirit's telling you, is to at least go down this path and explore this connection, explore it, and really explore it. We've got two free spirits. You're manifesting each other. In fact, you mirror each other in so many ways. And that's that playful, youthful, pushing through fear, living in the moment. And I do see being cautious. See, as you get older, you become a little more cautious because a lot of people have taken those risks in the past and it wasn't successful. So it's about exploring the connection, spending time alone, really connecting, being able to have faith and trust each other and trust in the path. So there's a lot of, where there wasn't hope, I feel there's a lot of hope here. So masculine or feminine, I feel like there's something really quite special here. So do take care. I wish you the best, and we'll see you soon.